Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Brandon Wilson. I'm trying to figure this one out.
You can't count it for her.
Right, yeah.
Good morning, sir. Are you Brandon Michael Wilson?
Yes, sir.
You're charged with possession of methamphetamine as a second or subsequent offense. You're also charged with carrying concealed weapons for a throwing star. And you're charged with being a fourth habitual offender, which is punishable by up to life imprisonment. This allegedly occurred on October 5th of 2023. You got arrested in February. Matter was set for preliminary examination today. We got a call yesterday at about 4:30 and said, hey, Brandon Wilson is in Tennessee. And does he have to be there tomorrow or can he zoom in? And I said, well, he's not supposed to be in Tennessee. His bond says he's not supposed to leave the state of Michigan without permission. You're also supposed to be under pretrial services from Melissa Bliss and the Community Corrections Department. You posted a surety bond. You also owe me all kinds of money. And your address is known as homeless. So apparently you drove back from Tennessee last night. Oh, good for you. MDOP over 200 but less than 1,000. You owed money on that restitution, then you went to prison. Retail fraud, you owe money on that from 2015. Another malicious destruction of property and assault battery. Then a bunch of traffic, allowing a driver to try to operate a motor vehicle from 2018. Retail fraud civil infraction from 2018. Another retail fraud from 2018. You've got a number of unpaid booking fees, which I don't really care about much. But you got about 6 unpaid misdemeanors and then this charge. Is there a waiver in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, your address on the complaint was homeless. This address shows Memorial Drive. Is that where you are?
Yeah, that's my parents' house.
All right. Hi, I've got this Judge Middleton. I'm on the bench. I've got somebody that was referred for pretrial services. Can you do that in absence of Melissa? Yeah, I hear it going in the background. Yeah, I'll try to set that up. All right, thanks. Bye. All right, you were supposed to check in with the Community Corrections Department regarding pretrial services, meaning they're going to set up some testing and some other monitoring pending further disposition. He did come back from Tennessee, but you're not allowed to leave the state of Michigan. So you're gonna have to stay here until this gets resolved, or you get Judge Stutzman's permission to leave the state, but I'm not granting it. You got 6 unpaid old cases, you got a life offense charge, and you're supposed to be monitored by pretrial services, and you're not. So you returned from Tennessee, that's good. Have you got a place to stay?
Yes.
Is that the one you put in the book?
Memorial Drive as parents. I want you to come back to the courthouse tomorrow. To set up pretrial services. The director is on vacation. Her assistant is here, but she's presently involved in a training. So I want you to come back here to the courthouse tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, and you'll check in with the pretrial services people. And the matter's bound over to circuit court. You can't leave the state of Michigan.
Okay.
Takes a good 10 hours to drive here from Tennessee, so you must have been up all night, but at least you're here. All right, you come back tomorrow, check in with the court officers. They'll connect you with community corrections for pretrial services. Get that set up. Then your next matter will be a status conference in circuit court. All right, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, I'll see you. Well, they'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
All right, you're good to go.